Good
Now
news.
we do have some quarter-size hail and some 60-mile-an-hour winds in our forecast. And west of the Metroplex, there's a tornado watch in effect tonight until 10 o'clock. But right now, for the Metroplex, we are not under a tornado threat at this moment. Okay. So let me show you this. There we are. There's the tornado watch. That's until 10 tonight. Again, west of the Metroplex until 10. As you look at the radar, we have a couple of thunderstorms. They're not severe, and I don't anticipate these severe. Our severe weather risk would come in the next several hours if it happens at all. But right now we have a little thunderstorm on top of Louisville. The biggest threat with this is lightning. Down to the south, we have a couple thunderstorms north of Corsicana, south of Waxahachie, well south of Kaufman, off to the west of Athens. So here's Cedar Creek Lake, Richland Chambers is here. So it's just lightning. That's all we're experiencing right now. I have one tornado warning. It's between Woodson and Breckenridge. If you've ever been out there, there's not much there. I've been there multiple times, friends in Woodson. But there's a little rotation here. There's nothing on the ground, so it's Doppler radar indicated right now. That's our far, almost in the Abilene viewing area. Stevens County, I'll step out of the way here. 6:30, that's the tornado warning in Stevens County, and that's it. Here's what we're watching. These storms are going to continue this northeasterly trajectory at around 30 to 35 miles an hour. This is the area, if anything can develop, it's where that watch is. It's this area we're watching for additional development right here because there's a cap in place here. The cap here isn't as strong as it is here across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So we'll watch to see if anything can move in. And right now, as these storms move off to the east and move into a more stout cap, they're starting to weaken. We're watching them go down. Now, I'm not saying they're going to go away. Most of the model data is saying they're going to go away, but you never want to go 100% with that. I want to be cautious with this as we head through tonight, but we do have a good cap in place across North Texas. That's that warm layer of air aloft. Remember, thunderstorms, in order for them to tower up, develop, you've seen the vertical development with these big towering cumulus clouds. In order for that to happen, you have to have air that cools in height. If it cools and then all of a sudden, boom, you have 3,000–4,000 feet of a warm layer of air aloft, those thunderstorms, as they tower up, they hit the lid and they just can't grow any higher. Hopefully that cap holds. Right now it looks like it's going to, but we'll watch for that development as we head through tonight. There's 8 o'clock, and I'll watch that. See, they try to shift east and they just get squashed. They just fall apart. There's 9, there's 10, there's 11, there's midnight. There's 1 in the morning. Now we head through the overnight. We have a little bit of shower activity as we head through the day tomorrow. Now tomorrow, there'll be a cap in place. Will the cap go away? Will it erode enough? Will there be a weakness enough for severe weather to develop? We'll watch that as well. But if it does happen, and if the cap doesn't hold tomorrow, we could have quarter to golf ball size hail. We could have 60-mile-an-hour winds. And I can't rule out an isolated tornado threat as we head through tomorrow afternoon. And if you ask what's the timing, I would say 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow. As of right now, that's the latest timing. Here's 7 a.m. tomorrow. So a little shower activity during the morning. There's noon. Then as we head through the afternoon, maybe that's a severe thunderstorm. There's 2 p.m. Here's 3 p.m., a little more likely around that 4 p.m. window, and a little more likely tomorrow for areas up along the Red River and to the northeast of the Metroplex. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6, there's 7. So, you know, it's that 4 to 8 p.m. window tomorrow with that threat. Now, it's not widespread. Tonight, my coverage is 20–30%. Tomorrow, it's about 40%, maybe 50%. And then the humidity finally starts to drop because Tuesday will be dry, Wednesday will be dry. I'll have a little rain on Thursday, and I have no rain in my forecast on Friday. But a cold front will move through the area around sunrise on Tuesday, and you will all walk outside on Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon. You go, my gosh, it feels great out here, and it certainly will. So here's the way the temps look today. We hit 85. It was close to normal. Normal's 84, but a really warm, muggy day today. The morning low about 10 degrees warmer than the normal low of 65, so a warm, muggy start and a warm, humid end of the day today. 80 degrees outside right now with a south-southeast wind at 15, and it feels tropical out there with all that humidity around. So for tonight, a little bit of scattered thunderstorm activity. Some of those storms could be severe. We'll watch that throughout the evening. 73 is the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms. 40% of us see that. Warm, muggy, windy. We hit 87 tomorrow. And then a break on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be nice. Little scattered rain on Thursday. Right now, I can't rule out a little rain for part of your Memorial Day weekend. That would be Sunday and on Memorial Day itself, and even a couple of days following that. But right now, We'll keep an eye on the severe weather threat, Teresa, as we head through the evening, and we'll keep everyone updated.